Now you're live. There you go. It was working. Look at the buttons. Make it work. There you go. It's too many things. I had my blacks. Couldn't see. Are we live? Are we live? The kitty cat is there. Can you hear me? Now you're live. All right. We got the thing working. Boom. Ninja Kitty is showing her little tuxedo. All right. Yeah, I didn't check that. Check something else. Oh, because I shut down the Starship different than I did. So usually because buttons and stuff. So what is this? What is this one? This one? No, we want this one. We want that one. Did you work the buttons? Did you push the buttons? Okay. Shazam it. Thanks for telling a friend. I really appreciate it if the neighbors like the song. And, yeah, Fastest Hour in Entertainment. So, this is what's going down. Socialism, communism, socialism, fascism. The same pedophile loses as last time. That's right. And just to remind everybody, the losers did not dictate the terms of peace. Say what? That's right. If you go and start a motherfucker... See, these people don't... Not only do they not know how to read... They can't read fucking past grade 2. That's why they think fucking Hebrew is not fucking Greek. Joseph was sold by his brothers. That's called fucking slavery. Comprequeños. That's child buyers. And Jesus was a cross-dressing pedophile drug addict. And he was crucified for cause. Anyways, if you start a war, if you go into somebody else's neighborhood and you start a motherfucking problem, you're not supposed to swear because it's a tabernacle, it's a family show. If you go and start a war with somebody... And you mess around and you lose peace, Mr. Dictator. They thought, well, we're going to hold the fascists. Well, you see, their form of democracy is fascism. But that's all right. Satan can show up and say it's high treason, baby. All right. So, yeah, so say that again. For everyone in the back, losers, especially losers who start the fucking problem. I mean, it would be one thing, but you started the problem and you lost. Losers do not dictate the terms of peace. Oh my goodness, gracious. No, not ever. Lady Justice. It's a law of history. Figure it out. It's the children's television sausage factory. And we are mechanically separating the Jesus pedophiles until dead. Mechanically separating. It's beer and hot dogs time, everybody. Beer and hot dogs matter. That's right. We got the heavy stuff today. Lots of cool stuff going down. Annie and Regnum. It's time to sing a song. It's time to do your makeup. It's time to sing a song. Got a little more bitch slapping. We're gonna bitch slap these motherfuckers out. We showed you how after whatever you want to call World War II, this OSS, the pedophile drug dealing network that was the OSS that was kept intact, that the Catholic Church went and hid all the fucking Nazis, which are socialisms against socialism, fascisms, that they was kept intact. And it's actually running Europe. So Europe was designed by the Nazis masquerading as the CIA for their pedophile drug dealing. Well, today we're going to give you another deuce. We're going to hit you up about that Gladio. Because you said, what's that Gladio stuff said? Well, we got some decorated people up in here. And we got a friend of the show. Oh, and yesterday we were supposed to hit you with that stuff. Our good man there. Our good man. Richard Werner was a friend yesterday on the show. Watched the show, yesterday's show. He breaks it down on who's pulling the strings, everybody. And if you want to look, because the CIA is not what you think it is. Anyway, check out his book, Princes of the Yen. Oh, yeah, we got some Mo heavy percent. 10%. Oh, I like this one. Putting a 10% tariff. This is Merciless Ming. Merciless Ming is down with the 10% tariff across the entire fucking board. 10% tariff, 10% off the top, taking it all the way. That's right, because the motherfucking, the tons, the coke zombies, it weighs a lot. The fucking drugs weigh a motherfucking ton. So we'll take 10% of it. It's the Ministry of Doom, a tenner, because Teddy Base takes. That's right. Hail Satan, it's going down. Yeah. Oh, that's right. With the mini Hattler, the Koczynski and the macaroni motherfucking dudes were taking 10%. 10% they owe. 10%. Tony Tomato said 10%. Motherfuckers. Princes of the yen. Dionysus, baby, showing up. Apollon. All right, making it happen. It's Pennywise time, so now we're going to hit you with some more stuff. It's a special treat for everybody. Boobity bobbity boo. Popping at the bar. Oh, yeah, it was going on. Got to read this. I got my Charlie Rays on. It was popping off at the Tiki Bar with the cherry pop soda. And then you heard the devil sing, Tunnel of Love, love. That's right, they're in the Tunnel of Love. It's sweet wartime, everybody. The intrigue. It's Coronation Street. It's Babylon on steroids, baby. Queen of the night. And she's coming for you. Tunnel of Love, baby. The devil's fucking singing this one for you. Lily, be my... Lily, do not be afraid. My gifts are to please. All right, the cauldron's on boil. It's the red sauce, and we're making it happen. We got so much heavy. Woo! The ordinance, it's napalm. It's gonna take him out of the thing. The drugs weigh a ton. Here it is. This is today's treat. Just so you know who's pulling this. Is part 2 of who's pulling the strings on WKRP. You're gonna love this. This is hilarious.
Pulled out the UK-US EU-armed genocide
rocking out with
in Gaza
the Sheik.
and is refusing to normalize relations with Israel. This week also marks the anniversary of the assassination of US President John F. Kennedy, who, as Cy Hirsch revealed in the Samson option, tried to push Israel to open up its Dimona nuclear weapons reactor for inspection,
you're not supposed to know
all
about
while
that.
another secretive apparatus was already at work. Operation Gladio, NATO's clandestine terrorism network run with the CIA and MI6, was used to stage mass murder atrocities to be blamed on the left to prevent legitimate political parties from coming to power in Cold War Europe and opposing Washington imperialism in the global South. Today's guest believes Gladio never truly ended. Joining me now from Florida is Colonel Roxantana Watkins, a 30-year U.S. Air Force veteran who spent years tracing how those Cold War covert structures may still shape our world today. Colonel, thanks so much for coming on. Before we get to today's arguable Operation Gladios, Charlie Kirk, onwards. Remind me about operations.
Of the scale.
Italy, Belgium, France, Greece, West Germany, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Holland, Turkey, Spain, Britain, all those countries now involved in supporting the proxy war on Ukraine, turning a blind eye to the war on Venezuela, and presumably which will back the war on Iran.
He doesn't breathe.
Just a little bit about Operation Glad. It was a covert, clandestine operation that you named many of them, all NATO-aligned organizations had to sign a secret agreement to create stay-behind units, i.e. Gladio units, in their country. And during my research into it, it took me about a year to sit back and realize, but the United States is a NATO country too. So
that's right. So is Canada.
Gladio units. And when you start investigating terrorism as a mode of controlling domestic audience, Gladio is front and center. And so
terrorism,
we don't find them just in Europe, though. They were used everywhere. They were used in Iran before we overthrew Mossadegh. They were used in Korea before the Korean War started. They were used in Vietnam by the French.
And in North America?
It has been a mode of operation that literally no one talks about when they talk about military history. And most of geopolitical history, most of their use was to prep a battlefield and to have people on the ground to create false flags and use work behind them.
Pretend that they're gangs?
Operation Gladio, which is a generic term because the actual program in each of these countries were called something different. For example, in Portugal, it was called Agenter Press. In Turkey, it was called the Grey Wolves. The only country that did an in-depth study into what it was and revealed that it existed was Italy. Their program was called Gladio, and that's the reason why now generically we refer to the entire network as Operation Gladio.
And of course, Italy had the largest communist party in Europe after 1945, and to discredit the left, they would have these fake atrocities at railway stations that killed so many Italians.
Correct.
Just another minute,
one
folks.
Of the things that I've
she does a good job
is
here.
The use
Thanks to the Colonel.
Communist
Roxanne.
or communism became kind of a boogeyman attributed to the Soviet Union. When you do the research, you find in declassified CIA documents, for example, in Guatemala, they were really talking about labor efforts, which was often assigned to the left. I've stopped using the word left and right because it's completely has no use in modern day language. Because what you found in Italy, for example, is the communist party there was
Quote,
really
unquote.
Coming out of a totalitarian government of Mussolini where all workers' rights had been abolished. And you have these labor efforts, which is oftentimes attributed to the left, organizing because there were a lot of international corporations in Italy. For example, I didn't know this, but the National Cash Register company had basically taken over all of the
there you go. She says so. Yeah,
you're running.
She's running everything.
And the franchise owner was James Jesus Angleton's dad. So the Mr. CIA himself. Dad owned, and they used it to spy on people because they could tell who was making money, who could be hit.
Operation Gladio is running the bank machine.
National cash registers in your business. They had a complete intelligence network set up to be able to control.
And where is Italy? Is Italy next to Rome,
Italy.
everybody?
So again,
Italy is next today. Who do you think is selling the fentanyl? Who do you think is pretending to be the gangs? So Scarface. Now you gotta follow me on this one. Scarface, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad. All of this was ass puppetry to get you to do what Operation Gladio wants you to do today, and all of this bullshit. So you'll forget where you are and you'll just do the things, and then you will go and do the. It was important because the Colonel, as much as she works. She is a U.S. military asset. And they're slow walking you there, but it's important because she says the quiet part outside, which is that Operation Gladio was doing all the things, and any country that had Gladio, anything that was NATO had it in. So every single country, and that is why take Canada. A perfect example of Operation Gladio, where you're not supposed to know that Jeffrey Epstein and NATO and Operation Gladio are all the same thing. The Picton Farm, run by the Trudeau Commission, where they murdered all sorts of people. But when it came down, they said, no, we were murdering these people because of NATO, because we're selling drugs, and there has to be a way that we can do this. We have to be able to sell the drugs and then harm the civilians and keep our boogeyman going. And at the time, they were consolidating all of the longshores and all of the ports. And of course, now you see that the government is run by the Epstein group, because you're not supposed to know it. And still, have you ever seen in time so many motherfucking people with the fentanyl zombie fucking shit? There's nobody selling drugs in any NATO country except NATO people. So that was the gift. And I like this slow walker. They're like, oh, we love you. We're going to slow walk you. But she does say the inside. She says the quiet part out loud, which I thought was really good. And Going Underground is a great show. So thanks to Ashton, I think his name is. But yeah, just to remind everybody, losers do not dictate the terms of peace, and that's why you just get the rope, because these people to watch this fucking Huckabee clown and Tucker slow walking this shit. Christians, a lot of Christians don't know that they worship a pedophile. That's right, because they're asleep. That's the whole thing, is that the people are asleep. They don't want to be waking up, and that's the trick. You worship, you're a pacifist, yet you eat the fucking dead babies. You're a pacifist, and you win on it, baby. That's the one. So there you go. And everything, if you don't understand what intelligent operations and why people get flashcarded, they've been doing this. They've been running this since the 60s. Because she said the other, Ashton said the other quiet part out loud is that since they offed, since the little coup with Kennedy there, for sure, NATO has been going on unbridled. So since the 60s, everything has been inversion. And the greatest one that we know now is because people can't read past grade 2, is that Jesus is the pedophile drug addict and he was crucified for a cause. So that's the special treat for today. That's like super duper on the Sabbath Sunday too, because I'm taking you to church. The occasion is church, and if they can't produce the orphans, then crucify the lot of them. That's right. Saturnia Vatica, dead man singing the dance on the 5-petal rose, Ishtar, Lady Babylon. For the lovely lady, Isis, Ishtar, Lady Babylon, riding the beast, we shall make it rain the black arrows. And it's snowing again. What's going on here with this thing? So nobody woke up Jack. Jack and Sam are like, we're not done. We're not done yet. I'm in the lab. Bring the pandemonium. Yeah, I can't stand Tucker is such a slow walker, but people gonna need to know because all these people cuck for Jesus. Look at all these people cuck for Jesus. It's absolutely hilarious, right? And but look at the Candace Owens and the Tuckers. They all slow walk, and they're all intel. I mean, they give us so much subtleties that they're just glaringly fucking intel. And the slow walking stupidity of it all, it shows you the Coronation Street. That's why it's mad intrigue. And it's all about hey, everyone's having the sexy times. They're trying to control the party. Remember, they're socialists. They're worried that you're having fun and they're not there controlling it. They're worried that you and your girl are having fun, that they're not taxing you, they're not making the place shitty. That's socialism, a disease, right? Fucking people on fucking glue. But these other people, they just want to control you all the time with the drugs, but they're all on drugs. They're just on fucking pharmaceutical drugs, the pharmacon, and they want to control what you think. Sex is supposed to be a positive thing. Remember, the whores of the temple were supposed to be the most positive thing ever. You're not supposed to fuck around with them. But everyone's got it twisted, but everyone goes and sleeps with the kids and all the intrigue and shit. It's all evil. It's all hateful. Yet they're all full of this stuff. So, like I said, I don't really give a shit about all that. Who fucking cares? Throw it all out. Are they sleeping with 12-year-olds? Because that's fucking inappropriate. Get the rope. Are they selling the fucking kids' organs after they murder them? Because that's inappropriate. Why so serious? Anyways, nothing good. I have nothing good to say about socialism, all these people, and we saw them. We saw them quite clearly when the pedophiles Bill Gates and the Epstein group said, it's time for fucking Corona, fucking jab everybody. They all jumped and showed their fascist tendencies. So, and that was a way to the people like, why do they only talk about these these three little religions of the Catholic Church? One more little thing. We'll get to the music. I think we should all talk about religions of Medea and Hecaton and stop being upset. Like, let's bring back Lady Babylon. Let's bring back Isis, because that terrifies them the most, because they will show that they're the war criminals and that they're the pedophiles. And with that, we'll give you a Hail Satan. So thanks a lot, everybody. That was the special treat. Bippity boopity boppity beepity. And you're not supposed to ever know about Epstein because of Operation Gladio. And NATO is in full effect. And NATO is the biggest fucking pedophile group in town. And that's the cherry on top, everybody. Get you back to these the hot fire tracks here. Boom. Get rid of that one. Thanks a lot for putting up with it.
Mysterious.
It's pain, no mercy. Hit after hit.
Heading the mystery caravan. WKRP in Babylon. Flipping records on the radio. Big John Stud, Dark Lord, with melody shining. Gone to Croatown. Hey, I'm her main squeeze. Light bearer dancing with the myrtle of Venus. Bacchus's vine. Medea the sorceress. We love you. Support the local witches. Save the orphans and the children. Pennies on her hips. Slam dunk, monster punk. That snake weed is strong. Black arrows dipped in serpent poison. Carol Kane, full of the ice cream strains. Do you like balloons? Sing the muse. Dark harbor drugs. Here have a bunch. Proserpine and Midas. Titan's naked lunch. Indica's what I like. The smell of Saturnia is fire. Tony, Jimmy, James, blonde on the track. The devil is a gentleman. Kiss of venom. Volunteer to ride. No funk around situation. It's magic, magic, magic. Hot chocolate Grim Reaper. Tally the bananas. Medua. Scoopda. Urania. Something they can't rule. She sells seashells in the Silicide pack. Be my private dancer. Be my private dancer. Private dancer. Private dancer. Private dancer.
By way of Babylon. Hail Satan.
Got the devil in me. It's the man you see. Got the devil in me. It's the man you see.
Elemental piece to the triple beam. I got the devil in me, it's the man that you see. Johnny Appleweed, magic bags of beans. Painted black, arrows dipping hot wax. Purple in your eyes. Ghost Rider, Frank Castle. It's time to get things started in Babylon tonight. You're riding with the Wolfman, the Sheik of Babylon. It's chime time. Nemesis, ring the bell. Sugar sweet, she won't ever tell. Pale horse, ghost moon rider. Dionysus, color of a cloth. Ruby red jewels, kitty cat claws. Sugar cushions.
Got the devil in me. It's the man you see. Got the devil in me. It's the man you see.
Cheers to the good service, swing the rope. Blade Runner got dope. Street degree, no play, all work. Do you follow me? Babylon, Hollywood. They're leaving town in flocks, it's going down. Nemesis walks, whiskey on the rocks. Crossroads, muse flow. Where did the towers go? When in Rome, take it slow. Kitty cats like to play in the snow.
Got the devil in me. It's the man you see.
I got the devil in me. It's the man that you see. Merciless Ming. Ministry of Doom. Ministry of Doom. Good morning, Babylon. I got the devil in me. And you understand, if I drop a pool ball from the same height, the building came down faster than the fucking pool ball at fucking, full velocity without anything. Just like fucking, woo! Just air torsion density. So yeah, they're just, and that's why it's 1984. It's so 1984, baby. It's just upside down. You may as well take some mushrooms.
Lily.
I was watching Legend last night. I was like, we gotta have, because some of his lines are just extra cheesy. But shout out to Tim Curry. He's unavailable right now. Sorry, Sam Kinison, Jackie Nicholson in the Labyrinth. It's going down. Woo! It's a snowstorm out there. Hail Satan.
Drugs, moonbeam dreams. Fly with me. Give you all my love. Snake venomous drugs, moonbeam dreams. Fly with me.
Give you all my love, snake venomous drugs. Kiss you in a dream on moonbeams, fly with me. I spit this hot cold, no more. Venomous Maximus, Mingus of Saturnia, Order of the Dragons, Pharmakia, and for blood-bathed Hecate, your earthly double, from whom dogs cower as she wanders through the graves.
Fly with me. Give you all my love. Snake venomous drugs, moonbeam dreams. Fly with me.
Queen of the night, fly with me. Moonbeam dream, merciless Ming, Indicuddy, napalm, splitting the laser beams. I'll just put it in the air. Hot fire, drugs, acid tripping, beers of the muses, Slipknot sliding, 666, Lady Babylon beast riding, chime timing, across the entire line of contact in the wardrobe, Tony drone, nightbird tone, in oblong circle torsion.
Give you all my love. Snake venomous drugs, moonbeam dreams.
The moonbeam dream,
Fly with me.
fly with me.
Fly with me.
WKRP. It's chic fever. Do not worry, it's not tobacco. Thanks for shazamming the songs, everybody. Shazamming the songs. Cause it's a party all night long. That's right, I've never chose nobody. That's why I said all you need to release is who's on the NATO payroll. Oh, that's classified information. That's on the Epstein. That's an Epstein only. That's an Epstein only. Anybody. They don't even understand how to do kinetic warfare. They don't even understand tactical nothing. They don't even understand strategy. And just remind them, losers do not dictate the terms of peace.
Trio, Snake, Draco, Wheel, Skyka Black, Arrow, Thunder, straight up Antioch.
From the land of the snakes, ISIS theater, serving hot dogs and amusing beers. I'm in love with a stripper named Hecaton, Katie Katharina, immortal nemesis riding in the moonlight. Grim Reaper, pale horse tear through the sky. Python, a serpentina dance recital. Dark Lord of Doom, Serpentor, might I be of service? Morning napalm in the cuddy provided. 2 silver coins left in their eyes. For the sorceress is a wicked dancer of long knives and late nights. By way of magic, performing Hecaton's rites.
Septet Trio, Snake, Draco, Wheel, Skyka Black, Arrow, Thunder, straight up Antioch. Septet Trio, Snake, Draco, Wheel, Skyka Black, Arrow, Thunder, straight up Antioch.
Septet Trio, Snake, Dragon Wheel, Skype the Black Arrow, Thunder, straight of Anion. Slave to the rhythm, big bag of dirty rice. Leave them zombies frozen in time, cold as ice. Medea radio, hot fire. Music is witchcraft, iron in the plasma, electromagnetic. You're covered in blood, Alavenomous Maximus. Laser time, split the beam. Raise me up, Lucifer rising. Cafe Satanus, Hecate Cabaret. I'll play it one more time for those in the back. Click clack.
Septet Trio, Snake, Draco, Wheel, Skyka Black, Arrow, Thunder, straight up Antioch. Septet Trio, Snake, Draco, Wheel, Skyka Black, Arrow, Thunder, straight up Antioch.
Good morning, Babylon. Straight to Anion. anion regnum. That's right. We take the whole incorrect, defunct model and just throw it right in the fucking trash. It's right in the fucking trash. We're gonna go with some other models. Saturnia. That's right. Medea, Hecaton. Do as thou wilt. And conjuring here in the big cauldron. Just stirring it up. Sipping from Cerberus straws. Thanks everyone out there. Thanks to the mods. Thanks to all the people out there. And turn it up. Keep the party going. It's not for the win. This is the soundtrack to the win. I'm gonna keep preparing for war because I'm at peace. They keep preparing for something they're not gonna get because they're deceased by the demon blade.
Entertain. Demon blade. Excalibur. Raise the place. With the devil rhymes. May you live in interesting times. Let the dead bury the dead. Cursed by the spells of the sorceress breath. Ur of the Chaldees. Armed in red flames. Set the earth on fire. Burning down the place. The PA pounds. Triangle sound. Starlight Garden Tiki Lounge. We cut our teeth a long time ago. Cafe Satanico. Revenge of the Dragon Lady. Here comes the Grim Reaper, pale horseman whose rider was death. Demon blade. Saturnalia. Entertain. Demon blade. Excalibur. Raise the pace. The man who laughs, Orpheus declares, a little more cowbell on the track. It's the dragon venom drugs they're on, as they always go for the trap. After midnight brew, the hot chocolate is on special. Saturn's workshop, black water spring forth from the well. Everybody that's with me don't rap. The sacrifice you to Moloch at the altar of Saturn. Emperor Ming on the puppet strings, going forth from a place. Last house on the left, don't be late. Metropolis bells, divine serpent, what the hell? Demon blade, Saturnalia, entertain. Demon blade, Excalibur, raise the pace. Demon Blade, WKRP. Hail Satanico, hot fire, high heat. Order the hot chocolate with extra. They want an extra dusting. They want a heavy dusting. I just love this track. Then you heard the devil sing, "Tunnel of Love." That's right. They're sailing down the tunnel of love now, baby. Python are poisonous, snake venomous, tunnel of love, WKRP. Top fire, tiki bomb, red sauce, past the jar, fat pizza slices hot, non-stop party spot. Good morning, Babylon. For those who know, where did the orphans go? Did they sell their organs to a drug company? Under ultraviolet lights, what color do you glow? Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Star of Rempan, at it again, stirring it up, churning out ambrosia. Lady Babylon, queen of the night, like a witch I fly. I thought she told ya. Top fire, tiki bomb, Red sauce, pass the jar. Fat pizza slices hot. Non-stop party spot.
Non-stop party spot, Serpent House, Venomous Maximus. What it's all about, merciless Mingus with the charms from Tartarus. Kubla Khan, king of the Zingas. Snakes in the grass, 60 foot long. Kare Satanas, Hail Hecate. Red Roma sausage, you. Fusilli fettuccine. Do your makeup, sneeze or chew. Pele, Pele, 1, 2, 1, 2. Skulls to the mirrors, bags of bricks. Hot chocolate, mud thick. This little thing we do here, this little thing's of ours. Opus against all odds, smiling in the face.
Top fire tiki bar.
Top fire tiki bar. We got some word with it. Orpheus declares. Red sauce, pass the jar.
Pizza slices hot.
Slice pizza is hot. Blacksunrise.
Non-stop party spot.
Non-stop party spot. Here we go. Asherah Ishtar, symbol is the tree. Her sacred animal is the serpent. Her rites involve consciousness, exaltifying forbidden fruit activities. Sacred gift, facilitated by the priestess of Eva Eve. It's basil leaf, cornucopia of ivy. The real fruit shine, and the ripe and sweet pies of Saturnia.
Tracing fire across the sky. Saturnia. Moonshine rhymes. Tracing fire across the sky. Saturnia.
It's time to play the music. Magic, do your makeup. Tartarus, Mosky. Mushrooms, Babylon, Nosferatu, toxicologist. Spell weaver, stormcaster. Fashioner of bolts. Lightning arrows, black venoms. Witchcraft services. Ming the merciless. Tearing the guts out. Grip them with drugs and the cult of the crow. Resurrecting the dead. They waited on Satan's call. Skytha, Urania, Meduar, Death Dealer, Immortal Nemesis, smoking in the rain.
Saturnia. Moonshine rhymes. Tracing fire across the sky. Saturnia. Moonshine rhymes. Tracing fire across the sky. Saturnia.
I'm here now in the room. You can hear me smile and wave. Frank Castle, Fat Pizza Delivery. Oak Moon, long night, bright lights. Neon inside out, upside down. Tambourine man, pan flutes. A little more cowbell. Saxophone Saturn, lantern the lawn. Subtle sublime. Highway to hell on the 66 route. Method of destruction. Ministry of doom. In a moment of calm. My lovely lady Babylon. Shine Lucy rays. Medulla drug craze.
Saturnia. Moonshine rhymes. Tracing fire
Tracing fire, good morning Babylon.
across the sky.
Good morning Babylon. We're taking the domestic loom
Moonshine
and we're trading it with the crisis.
tracing fire
The night breed across the sky. Ishtar, Lady Babylon, Isis, bring the pandemonium. Here's a balloon. It's raining black arrows of doom. I got a chalice full of gritty purple dye. The purple rain weighs a ton. Cowbell percussion. I'm with the compania. This is the little show we do. The Rainmaker Rain Man. It's a fast hour in entertainment. We got a few more tracks. Of course.
tracing fire.
It's the Saturday Sabbath show. What is it? Oh, Saturnia. It's what is it? Yeah, Saturday Saturnia. Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. Look on the thing. What does it say? Saturnalia Saturday. Can you read the papers? I can read it. Sabbath Sunday, Saturnalia Saturday. Woo! That must be some good weed.
Sky-clad, 7th house.
And then you heard the devil sing.
Natural,
Sky-clad,
7th house. Call underworld spirits and ghosts. Medua, 2 turf altars in the name of Hekatos. Lucifer rising Hecate to death and life in the woodland glade. Then she dug 2 pits or trenches beside them. She next removed all her clothes, so only the heavens covered her. Natural, sky-clad, and poured into the pits first fresh blood, then wine, and finally milk, and made her invocation. O you who haunts the triple pass and rule the changing years. Natural, sky-clad, 7th house. Natural, sky-clad, 7th house. Lady before when demons quake in fear and gods immortal tremble, hear my call. Lady of the many names, who bears fair offspring, bull-eyed horn, mother of gods, and of humans and of nature, mother of all things. Beginning and end are you, and you alone rule all. You wear the chains of time, unbreakable, and in your hand a golden scepter lies. Subduer and subdued, mighty mistress, mighty lover, chaos too is yours. Natural, sky-clad, 7th house. Natural, sky-clad, 7th house.
Good morning, Babylon. It's going down. Actually, I was checking that out the other day. Apostasy. It's very interesting to try to do the thing because that's what we're talking about, the cosmic mind. Well, I say that your mind's not yours. That's the cult of personality, anyways. It's the star shine. It's the what do you call that? Conjunction, and the third of the heavens bouncing back through the electromagnetic spectrum, and that's why, so I come from a way different model, but I don't think it's just a dead cell. I think it's the blueprint is right there. WKRP. Talking who brought the good stuff. Bump on the head, crack a coconut. Tambourine man, bring that record back. Belly dancer, petty skirt flash. Here comes the pan drummer. He knows where to stick it. Working off that triple beam. Move a lot of bricks. 100 feet tall, building the walls while dragons fly. How to face, do your makeup, order the hot chocolate, it's fire. Shining, doing the thing. Sepulchral rhythm, hell's bells ringing. Welcome to the party. The dragon lady will show you the way. Blueberry tea and Grand Marnier, Coco Caliente, laughing under the black umbrella, smoking in the rain. A monster in the indica haze. Grim Reaper, Saturn's altar I raise. The devil in the mix with a twist of cane. The queen of the night, darkness singing. Release the kraken, my dearest green man Ming. Merciless shining, doing the thing. Merciless shine at WKRP. Good morning, Babylon. I was just laughing it up too. Man, it's so and hard. But yeah, the cats were on, like, so you can see the blankets everywhere. They were on, they thought they were putting on a show for you two or 3 hours ago. They are kaputs. They're done. they're fini. They are, it's goodbye, we'll see you later. Because they were running crazy and now it's extra nappy time. El Napo in the house, baby. You took too much. Yo, passing out. I'll see you later. I'm just gonna get really wasted right in the first 5 minutes of the party, and I'll sleep through the party. I'll wake up tomorrow when the party's over. Lily be my private dancer and take me to the Players Kabbalah, baby. This is hilarious too. Oh yeah, Flowers of Evil, Serpentor, 30-foot snake in the basement.
30-foot snake in the basement. Napalm in the air, you can taste it. 30-foot snake in the basement. Hallelujah, Mountain Dew-ya, Death Star, Tiki Bar, Gypsy Lounge, it's going down. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Remember, bad seeds never change. Hot chocolate in the range. 450 degrees. Across the river, sticks with the breeze. Napalm in the air, you can taste it. 30-foot snake in the basement. Napalm in the air, you can taste it. 30-foot snake in the basement. Sacred drifting, always winning. Hanging 10, making the world better. Cockroach people the bug. Welcome to the naked lunch. Do your makeup, it's that time. Who brought these drugs on the rhymes? Get behind the magic 8-ball. Secrets, something she told ya. Napalm in the air, you can taste it.
There's a 30-foot snake in the basement, mate. At 10.5 a key, you can't lose a foot, mate.
You can taste it. 30-foot snake in the
Wait now, who? Oh, it's a big laugh. Big jokes, why so serious?
kiss of the
Circus straws.
More Saturday.
Operation Paperclip. They got the clipboard right here. Operation Clipboard. Paper clipboard. All right, the Flowers of Evil. This one, I find this one absolutely hilarious. The Tunnel of Love. The intrigue about it all. You know, and just the drug implications. Like, I just think about, like, no, everybody was sold this thing and they just believe it. It's hilarious how people do flashcarding. Extra flashcarding. What I thought was a thing, because I knew they were lying, it's just you play along. They start to believe their lies. I've seen people too. Nothing worse than a liar that believes their own lies. They believe it. They're so asleep. WKRP.
In this thing, Hercules, trust control their dreams, merciless, ring up in this thing, Hercules, trust control their dreams. Chrono, sine wave, Red Rabbit, O'Hara. I did the research and got the receipts. Order of the hot chocolate, pay the fee. Dog, Harbor Candy Shop, bring the rah-rah. The party don't stop, connected like the sun, Ibn Sabah. Saturn with the left eye, playing tones of victory. Terra root tea, Tony tomatoes with the sauce on boil. Moonshine, the dark cat's eyes. Apply the mascara, do your makeup. Get your dance shoes on, sport the red dress. Dance party to the bazaar, where the wild things are. Pineapple cocktails at the tiki bar. Merciless, ring up in this thing. Hercules, trust control their dreams. Merciless, ring up in this thing. Hercules, trust control their dreams. It's It's a party at the salon, Cafe Satanico, Water Witch Cabaret, all night long, ready, set, go. Nemesis winds blow, 300 archers in the darkness looms. Whence and what art thou, execrable shape that darest, though grim and terrible, advance thy miscreated front, aworth my way. The man who laughs, smoking under the black umbrella, vampire savior. Thunder only happens when it's raining. White horse, Pele, postman, freight line, Blade Runner, Coca-Cola rails, occult scientific knowledge, Nexus 666, the walls made of bricks.
Merciless, ring up in this thing, Hercules, just control their dreams. I did this too. Merciless, ring up in this thing, Hercules, just control their dreams.
I just think it's some absolutely hilarious stuff too. Apostasis. Yeah, so the drugs controlling them. Sophia the snake. Hold you on the main vein. Milk you with the squeeze. Tell them the love flowers are evil. And yeah, she's controlling the whole thing. The people control from Saturnia. The drugs weighed tongue got right up on top of them. The intrigue of it all. It's straight up intrigue. It's hilarious. Turning people out. Just grinding them out. Children's television sausage factory. Fastest hour in entertainment. Hail Satan.
If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. Queen of the night, fire woman, 808 love drugs on rise. All I need is for you to be mine. If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. Lily, my gifts are to please. Golly, dance for me. Apocalypse now. Dipped and dive. Five alive. Starlight Garden Tiki Lounge. The seat of Saturnia. Bring the vibe. Who brought this indica jive? Tony Tone Bender on the music in Babylon tonight. If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. The rogue piano man strikes again, straight out of Babylon. Shining from a scrying stone, crystal ball. Charlie Ray's blaze, Indicuddy tropical sun, Mordor beyond the snow wall in your mind. Whiteout blizzard of Oz, we're down to the glory of it all. Cutting Saturnus flying, with Cessus tiger eyes. Lucifer rise, all I need for you is to dance. 1, 2, 1, 2, just a little will do. If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. If you're gonna be saving up, save your love for me. If you're gonna be saving up,
Shout out to Tom Waits.
the master is coming. Dead things give life back to me.
The vows of the devil.
Ask which language. Which language indeed.
Apostasis, Sophia the snake. Take me to your tunnel of love. Take me to the player's Kabbalah. I got the fun key to enter your tunnel of love, Serpentor. Flowers of evil. Venomous Maximus.
Sophia the snake. Stay up late? Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
Handing out red balloons, Nosferatu undead. Dope by the ton of the Antichrist flavor. Order of the Dragon, vampire savior. More hot chocolatey cookies and creams. Lily, my gifts are to please. Do not forget Sweet Corporal. Remember Black Lotus. Operation High Jump. Odysseus. Mercury. Heracles. With the merciless Ming shine. All the time, gorilla in the trees. All work, no play. Pele, Pele. Postman Swayze.
Sophia the snake, stay up late. Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
At the altar of Saturnia, stirring the red sauce gravy, sleigh bells ringing. Let the good times roll, fashion gibbets. Apply paint to the road, wicked Tony Tone. Fantastico, Satanico, flavorful, turning up the heat. This place is lit like fire, stirring up the tomato sauce to die for. If they can't produce the orphans, crucify the lot of them. By order of the dragon, get this place cooking. Death Star overkill with Deathlock the Demolisher. Dead can dance macabre.
Sophia the snake, stay up late. Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
Good morning, Babylon. High fire, high heat. I just had the thing that was it. Putting your mega bomb, the frigid hand, and the blizzard of Oz. Time to sing a song. Hail Satan.
Trunk load
Fast hour and
to
entertainment.
the dark harbor. Here we go. I got funky. The trunk load to the dark harbor. Here we go.
If they're involved in harming orphans, so shall they live in interesting times. Meduar the sorceress, we love you. No mercy, let the arrows fly. Hail Hecate of the three ways. Saturn says it's high treason. You either have an invitation to the dinner party, or you're on the menu. Craft illuminated strategic services cooking it. Strange brew, hot chocolate, rich with sediment. Ministry of doom, here have a balloon.
I got funky.
I got the funky.
The trunk load
For the trunk load.
to the dark harbor.
To the dark harbor.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I got funky.
I got the funky.
The trunk load
To the trunk load.
to the dark harbor.
To the dark harbor.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, I got
Performing the
lyrics.
ritual is the prayer
Oh,
to our
there's another
goddess,
verse.
sacred awakening, the
There's another verse,
soundtrack of
everybody.
Armageddon. Release the Kraken, apocalypse now, time to float. The sinister smell of napalm in the morning. All work, no play, head, knees, and toes. I brought some red balloons to hand out. Dreamweaver, a cut above. Churn out the fabric, Starlight Babylon Theater. Suncake surprise, powdered venoms in the section. Nosferatu, vampire savior. Like a witch I fly. Cherry whipped cream, top your cocoa. It's time to play the music in Babylon tonight. I got
That's right, it's time to play the music. We got the fun.
the trunk
All right, we got it. Here we go.
to the
They
dark
forgot to
harbor.
be good, for goodness sakes.
Here we
You know,
go.
we just riff here. We do this all live.
got
It's a
funky.
motherfucking blizzard of Oz outside.
The
It's a
trunk
motherfucking blizzard outside. For 2 more
To the
days, it's gonna
dark
get warmer
harbor.
next week.
Here we go.
Here we go, Black Sabbath. They forgot to be good, for goodness sakes. Hell followed in his wake. I said, raise the place. Performing the ritual is the prayer to our goddess. That's right, the occasion is church. The attitude is Sabaton. Black Sabbath. Praise the Queen of Babylon.
Dipping with the snake venom, 7 of the deadly sins, going down with a kiss. Poison arrows do not miss. Knock him up the socks, the lumberjack, merciless Mingus. Teddy Basil, the hits drop, their ears perk up. A fire monster of darkness, Excalibration, Charlie Flay, Johnny with the rays. Motherfuckers got the screws loose, triple beam director, detonation in the sector, cash your checks. If you with the snake venom, 7 of the deadly sins, going down with a kiss. Poison arrows do not miss. Tropicana vodka wine, dip, dive, mascara, black outlines, magician, Cosmos, Delta, Operation Clipboard, venomous Dragos, Shake Maximo, gold-plated stripper pole in the Gothic Cathedral. They need a hero to bring napalm in the morning. It's sinister. If you witness snake venom, 7 of the deadly sins, going down with a kiss. Poison arrows do not miss.
Poison arrows do not miss. WKRP. It's time to do your makeup. Make a phone call to Satan. Put your makeup on. Mr. Red Sauce with the Phrygian hat, the wizard walked by in the blizzard of arms. Anyways, I'll try to have, there has to be some good lines in Legend. There was, and even in the ones we'll change the narrative. We'll make it more sinister, more merciless Mingus. They said we need more Mingus of Saturnia. It's all right. We can write this Mingus Saturnia. Operation Clipboard. Cheers to you, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down, Babylon, down under.
Traveling in a fried out Bombay, on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, you come from a land down under, where women glow in red thunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where we just go and reach under. Can't you hear the thunder?
Good morning, Babylon. Making it happen. It's no mercy. All right, there it goes. Shazamination. Abracadabra across the nation.
Raise the place.
Raise the place. I got the gritty purple rain.
Raise the place.
For the black arrow.
Road to perdition. Saturn says it's high treason.
If they can't produce the orphans, you know what's going on. Get the rope. Magnetic divine serpent mystery. Pythona, the beast rider's witch. With the archer girls on horseback. Mountain entrance. Mountain diamond. Engineered chaos in your eye. At the altar of Saturn. Metropolis. They're getting high.
Raise the place. Road to perdition. They've desecrated the temple. Raise the place. Road to perdition. Saturn says it's high treason.
Undead Nosferatu, I'm with the witches, let's fly. Road to perdition, raise this place. They've desecrated the temple. They've desecrated the temple as they do. Saturn says it's high treason, ministry of doom. I like to play with my subjects a while. Merciless Ming, look up in the sky.
Raise the place. Road to perdition. They've desecrated the temple. Raise the place. Road to perdition. Saturn says it's high treason.
Chic Fever, good morning, everybody. We're rocking out of Babylon. The Chaldees. We do this every day for the chaos. And for the laughs and the giggles. And because we can. The motherfucking bullshit every day. That's right. If they can't produce the orphans, then crucify the lot of them. Raise the place. It's 420, everybody. You know what to do. You know what to do on 420. Saturn says it's high treason. Oh, you know, it's just about that time. It's just about that time to make the phone call. We got a new record coming out in about a week, 2 weeks or something like that. It's gonna be amazing. Look at that. Totally knocked out the entire show. The entire show sleeping. I'm moving. What? What? Somebody put too many mushrooms in my Cheerios.
All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye.
I do not play a doctor on TV. I'm living in your mind rent free. All work, no play. I'm sure they're happy you brought the drugs. Do you see clowns naked lunch? They do the makeup. I say hail Satan. They want to talk to the dead. I'll make the phone call. Cherry pie is red. Meet me at the Saturn Indica. Blacksunrise vampire with the rolling thunder thrilling fog machine.
All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly. Put this needle in your eye.
Charlie Ray's phase on the blood magnetic. The result is everything is affected by the vampirism. For the hell of it, save the children. Support the local witches. Merciless Ming, up in this thing. Hercules drugs, control their dreams. Vulture and King Cobra crowns the Nems. From the planet Saturnia, in the vibes of the cosmos realms. I brought this triple beam and a bag of beans. Excalibur trigger words, the turn of the screw. Wild style wizard words of Lucifer.
All I do fly, put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly, put this needle in your eye. All I do is dope and fly, put this needle in your eye.
It's going down. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Katie Cat's on relax. And yeah, if you get your the Gladio handlers from NATO, then that's probably the retirement package, everybody. Just put that order of the hot chocolate. Oh, Sinister. The beginning day of Sinister. Rocking out. Good morning, Babylon. The order of the hot chocolate. Setting them for retirement. Oh, how many are catching retirement today? Bippity, boppity boo. I gotta stay up and do my makeup. I'm putting on that dark mascara tonight.
Got to stay up and do my makeup. Lily be my private dancer. Got to stay up and do my makeup. Lily be my private dancer.
Conjured and drew Saturn's altar, lit by the light of the moon. Red ragu, tomato sauce voodoo. Purple nightshade, fresh squeezed vegetables and fruits. Got the magic, just a sprinkle will do. Down the rabbit hole, I turn out batches. Skies are blue, churn out the good stuff near you.
Got to stay up and do my makeup. Lily be my private dancer.
Lily be my private dancer as the witches flew. Napalm in the cutty, the monster grew. Hot chocolate mud mass, fire woman in the sky. Moonshine, you can smell her perfume. Out the dark harbor with the neck bone soup. Hit him with the spice of life, teriyaki. Coco beware, ministry of doom. Welcome to the party.
Got to stay up.
Welcome to the party. Teriyaki sauce. Woo, they want the sticky wings. I need to speak to your boss. Where's the chicken? Oh, this is too funny. That's right. The new retirement package out there is called the Epstein-Clinton package. It's the Epstein-Clinton special package retirement. Hail Satan, everybody's going down. Have some fun.
White rabbit, crystal magician, Pennywise from Saturn. The heat is on. Tiger balm, ginger roots, confections for you. Light it up, now it's time to have some fun. Drugs weigh a ton, shit these plates for fun. Control humanity through dreams. I have the key, I'm walking through the door. Lily me amore. Fat pizza, craft services delivery. I'm with the compania. Smoking in the rain, bring the pain. All about it, murkishly chilly. Ghosts, light it up, now it's time to have some fun. Drugs weigh a ton, shit these plates for fun. Light it up, now it's time to have some fun. Drugs weigh a ton, shit these plates for fun. Excalibur, Iron Chef, Bobby Flay. Cargo Hole, Blueberry Smoothie, Grand Marnier. Boxer's Eye of the Temple. Phoenicia Museum, Saturnia. Living a dream. Hot mascara, eyeshadow. Lady Babylon, Moulin Rouge. Tony Smith, good morning, sing the tunes. The monster of the dark umbrella looms. Light it up, now it's time to have some
The dark umbrella monster looming, smoking in the rain. Allah! Lily, do not be afraid. My gifts are to please. Cheers, everybody. 18 year, the sun's bringing back the day, the daylight, kicking stuff. They don't even know what's going on. Chinese New Year's. Somebody said it's Chinese New Year's. Inglorious bastards. It's called. Someone's calling in. Satan's making the phone call. Operation Clipboard. We're having a great day out there. The beer and hot dogs matter. That's right. Children's television. It's beer and hot dog time.
Back from the dead.
You're back from the dead.
I've saved you by magic. I've saved you. By magic, of course. Back from the dead, I've saved you. By magic.
By way of magic. That's apoptosis. That's right, the Children's Television Sausage Factory Work Company in entertainment. It's the Compania with the sugar sweet banana sabrosa you love so much. Oh, there you go. You're back from the dead. But wait a minute. That is the show. Bippity boppity boo. Dance Macabre. Dead can dance macabre too. Banana sabrosa. A little bit of magic for me and a little bit of magic for you. Back to more hot fire, high heat. Get some more tea going on the craft services. We need more hot chocolate on the set. Stat. White Owl Hoo-Day-Hoo, everybody. Thanks a lot for showing up. That's right. It's Mingus of Saturnia. The ruler of the universe. I'm just taking a couple of measurements. Don't mind me. Just getting some chuck ready for the sausage. Mechanically separated until dead.